Before I begin, I wish to greet everyone a pleasant day, especially to our special guests, Dr. Michael, Dr. Reno, and Ma'am Joanne, especially to our Santiago's administrative department. So, I stand before you all today as this year's valedictory. But even though the journey toward this very time and place looks simple, it definitely never was easy. Having gone for a 2-year lockdown, I can say for all of us that we had a very rough time adapting back to face-to-face classes. We had gotten so used to the new normal that we had also forgotten how much of a struggle that time really was. In fact, during the first quarter of the school year, I noticed that I was lagging behind my other classmates. So much so that no matter how much I tried to understand every lesson, I still struggled. Though, as much as I wish to blame this on the pandemic, I just knew that I had a problem with myself. Thus, I suffered my very first defeat. As we all know, defeat is a very straightforward concept. It is experiencing loss without having reached victory. But I never viewed it this way. In fact, defeat is what you will need to culture to reach victory itself. I would never have made it this far if I had never accepted the first defeat I mentioned earlier. I want you all to think about this for a second. Would you have had that motivation to win if you had never even experienced defeat once? It is through experiencing and accepting that defeat that we can all grow and head toward our own goals. That's how it's always been for us, even though we barely even notice it. We don't evolve through victories. We struggle and break through hardships and defeats. Classmates and everyone who may be listening to me right now, I want you to always keep in mind that everything in life that makes it difficult for you to keep on going only helps you get back up stronger and better than you ever were. Change is always in the palm of our hands. It is our own power and determination to shape the very world that we see with our eyes. Keep on going the way you are while never adjusting yourself if you know it's for the worse. Keep moving forward as yourself and yourself only. Because I can guarantee you all that you will also have your time to shine despite it not being today. But there will always be a tomorrow that we can all look forward to. I have said quite a lot, but I don't want anyone to think that I made it all the way here on my own. I believe that no human being is able to achieve greatness without the help and support of others. That is why I would like to start by thanking my ever-supporting parents. To those who I mentioned, I hope you will stand up for this. My mother, Micah, my Lola Boyet, and my Lola Miriam, if you are here, please stand up. And yes, Lola and Lola, I do consider you both my parents together with my mother. Though some might think it weird, but you have both been my pillars of support and my pride and joy that stood alongside my mother ever since. I could not say anything else other than thank you. Thank you for believing that I will make it to this very stage today. Thank you for always being there, even if you're always so busy. Me, that goes for you too. My Tita Mugud, my cousin Chloe, my precious siblings, my neighbors. I'd like to thank you as well for having been part of this wonderful year for me. A round of applause for them, please. I, of course, will never forget my hardworking teachers who survived a nearly impossible year because of the sudden transition of learning methods. To all my subject teachers and all whoever did become substitute teachers who wanted to define as probably the noisiest and most chaotic class in the entire school. Thank you for bearing with us and helping us learn whatever there needed to be learned while simultaneously making sure that we understand and pass through every quarter. Without you all, we never have been a graduating class. Now, to the friends and classmates that I've treasured all year long, this may as well be our final farewell before all of us head to our own different paths. But let me express my gratitude for your presence this year and the years before to those that have accompanied me longer. Let me tell you all that you have made this year easier for me to digest and keep track of. We have all been through difficulties after difficulties, but we all managed to get back in one piece. So congratulate yourselves on that. Because I know for sure this one class represents the one hope that will change the world for the better. Give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause, because just like my friend said, we used to dream of times like this. And because of that, we're now here. Everyone who walks up the stage today will make this place a place where dreams turn to reality and a place where hope is food right in front of you. To my friends who have gotten to my closer side this year, I would like to shout you all out. Lancer, my closest friend, has remained with me ever since kindergarten. Vin, the person who's always cheat talaga. Victor, Brother Lance, the one who plays video games the most. Raymond, the person who seemed like my double because of our nearly similar interests. Simon, the funniest and most entertaining of the group. Casey, the dedicated one ever since. And Dylan, who may look intimidating at first, but is one of the kindest in the group. All of this, we shall say, Team Partida all the way. May all the things we have done this year, be it kalokohan or achievements, remain as good memories you can all look back to as junior high students. I will miss you all, but I know that this is part of the process of our various successes. I hope you'll enjoy the later years to come for you as a student. Lastly, I will not forget to thank our school and to God for letting us experience everything we have had in this very lifetime. To God be the glory. This is Marlon Aquino, signing off once again as this year's valedictorian. Thank you all for listening.